If he were registered, he would have paid to the government and then take credit. Clear or not clear? No. Clear or not clear? This is a very important concept. I'm just going to talk about concepts, so please be with me. Clear or not clear? Right? This is the most difficult thing which I believe it is there. And my friend here sitting here yesterday was asking me, Bilolikar Sahab, he was asking me, मैं RCM का टैक्स नहीं भरता हूँ तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? I am a registered dealer, taxable person. I am not paying the RCM tax because I am paying RCM tax and then taking credit. एक ही हुआ ना? I pay and take credit. If I am not paying, then what's wrong? So that what's wrong will be answered very shortly because they are going to come with some rules to it. But the point is, RCM has been introduced to increase the net of people coming into system. We all know sitting here, Javeri Bazaar, Khetwadi, South Bombay, Andheri East, all of us know that there are so many URD people doing fantastic business. Government wants parity. This gentleman is paying tax and you are not paying tax, that's not fair. So to bring them into parity, they are introducing this concept of RCM first. With the RCM, you, as one of the principal client of that supplier, will one day go and tell him, भाई साहब please registered करो यार, कितने time में URD रहेंगे आप लोग? क्या करना है URD होके? Get registered, take benefit, have dealer ratings, get more customers. So guys, friends sitting over here, think about that this entire GST regime is giving you bundle of opportunities against the people who are non-compliant. Agreed, disagreed? Fantastic, my half job is done. So, implementation point of view, what I'm going to talk today is mainly on such things to make you prepare. Alright, one more second important concept which making me little worried is e-way bill filing. Chirag bhai, worried? Good. Many more queries had come for EAB filing. Worried? Yes. Please be worried. Sir, don't worry. GSTN network tomorrow will be available on your mobile phone. Even today it is, but it is not ready. Before you want to make a delivery, just punch in 3 or 4 details. अरे भाई हम लोग ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग करते हैं, बुक माई शो में टिकट बुक करते हैं, IRCTC इससे मोबाइल से बुक करते हैं, ई-वे बिल एंट्री करने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? सो नाउ देयर विल बी वन आर्ग्यूमेंट, अरे मेरे पास स्टाफ नहीं है, मेरे पास आदमी नहीं है, मेरे पास इतना कैलिबर नहीं है, मैं कैसे करूं? आई नो इवन आई माइट हैव द सेम प्रॉब्लम समडे. ओके, सो व्हाट? फर्स्ट गोल रिमेंबर, बी कंप्लायंट, बी हैप्पी. सो बिल्ड योर सिस्टम्स. आदमी खड़े करो. हाउ मेनी अकाउंटिंग प्रोफेशनल्स? ओ हेलो, हाउ मेनी अकाउंटिंग प्रोफेशनल्स? आई थिंक देर आर मोर. मुकेश भाई તમારો હાથ નીચે છે, તમે એકાઉન્ટિંગ પ્રોફેશનલ છો સાહેબ, કેમ આમ કરો છો? હાઉ મેની એકાઉન્ટિંગ પ્રોફેશનલ્સ? મેની ઓફ યુ. વોટ્સ ધી હાર્મ? I know it is difficult. I know there will be concerns in e-way filing. कभी होगा, कभी लेट हो गया, mistake. There was a query, Chirag, not that Chirag, the other Chirag. There was a query, if my e-way bill filing, I have done some mistake. No problem. If you have done mistake, correct it. The network, the GSTN network which is provided to you by the government after investing 310 crores plus, giving the work to Infosys, having 3 banks as investor, is not here for simple things. It is to make your life simple. And believe me, this is a start. Any regime will take time to adjust. नए old घर से नए घर आने में adjust में time लगता है यार. तो even this will take time. Initially we will all have problems. We other professionals are here to help you. But I'm telling you, over a period of time it will mature and your life will be simple. We are doing everything with mobile phone. Believe me, tomorrow you will make sales bill in your mobile phone. And directly it will be uploaded on the GSTN network. Wonderful or not? Thank you. Bill wise matching of outward and inward supply. भाई साहब purchase and sale ની concept હવે ભૂલી જજો. There is nothing called purchase and there is nothing called sales. I mean, not technically, I'm talking generally. The concept now is inward and outward. Why? If there are no questions, it means I'm doing excellently good and I have doubts for it. I have certain doubts for it. Mukesh, inwards and outwards, no purchase and sale. Very important concept. I have given you pens and some pads to write certain things. Why? Because this is, again I'm repeating, it is an implementation seminar. Here you are going to take points from this stage so that you can go home and implement. Why? 1st July is coming by. Inward and outward. I am only good with Tally, so I will talk about Tally. Whenever I purchase account debit to creditor. Sorry, day is gone. Now it will be something called inward supplies and outward supplies. In outward supplies further there will be B2B, B2C more than 2.5 lakhs and others. So your entire chart of accounts, the way you are maintaining your accounts in your Tally system or any other system, my Indian Oil friends or my Tata Sky friends, you have SAP, so you are already into inward, outward, but others who are not in SAP and are in a simple accounting system, purchase sales are gone. When I'm saying this is not from the legal point of view, I'm saying it from the implementation point of view. Please, so don't get mixed. So how will I derive chart of accounts? Chart of accounts for the beginners is how many accounts I will create in my Tally, where I will debit, where I will credit, okay? That is chart of accounts, very simple. So in that, the concept will be inwards and outwards. And in inwards, you will first take everything into inwards, and then after you file your GSTR1, or whenever you are comfortable, then you will take that respective inward into whether it is purchase of goods, so stock, whether it is an expenditure, so indirect or direct expenditure, or whether it is a capital asset, so your fixed asset. Clear, not clear? Not clear. Inward and outward. No, if you are not clear, then I will not go ahead because this is the key concepts for inward and outward will be the way to do your accounting now. Purchase, sale, direct expense, everything will remain. But your first level of entry will be inward accounts, various inward accounts as per the GST rates and GST taxes. There are 3 taxes, IGST, SGST, CGST. Only 3. And various rates as per whatever your supplier has charged you. So you will now open accounts in your Tally accordingly. And then after you file or before, whenever you convenient, you will then transfer it to respective accounts. This will make your life convenient. Why? We will see again when we discuss returns. Place and time of supply. This is Bipin Bhai a subject by itself. Okay, but now to make it easier over here, I would want a few volunteers to come on stage for me. Can anybody come on stage? I need 3 people to come on stage. Please be quick, we have a lot of work to do and less of time. Please, somebody come on stage. Vishal, can you come on stage? Can some of you, you be there. Vineet, you be there. Vishal, you come on stage. Okay? So, it's a place and time of supply. The entire taxability of GST. Taxability, when I mean to say is, હું શું ચાર્જ કરીશ? This question I have got at least 10 emails on this question. હું શું ચાર્જ કરીશ? શું ચાર્જ કરીશ નો મતલબ છે હું IGST ચાર્જ કરીશ, હું CGST ચાર્જ કરીશ કે SGST ચાર્જ કરીશ, correct? How will you define that? GST concept is based on destination based, consumption based, where ultimately your goods and services are landing, where it is being used. Kiran bhai, I am going right or wrong? You please correct me if I am. Okay, so where ultimately the goods and services are being enjoyed or being used, that particular state will enjoy the tax. When I say that particular state will enjoy the tax, means if the tax has to be on an interstate basis or intrastate basis, it will be defined with the help of place of supply concept. Place of supply. You remember concept of transferring of title of goods, point of services, manufacturing when happened, all definitions gone. Everything gone. One concept. The levy of tax is on place of supply. Are you guys with me? Place of supply. એક જ ટર્મ યાદ રાખવાની છે, બાકી બધું ભૂલી જવાનું છે. So now place of supply. This is the particular concept which will need a discussion. So I am inviting you guys. So where I am standing right now, sir, is Maharashtra. This stage is Maharashtra, and this is my rest of India, beautiful rest of India. So now I am a supplier. I am a supplier. So when I am supplying my goods to my fellow in Maharashtra. Take it. So the transaction is happening where? Maharashtra. Goods have changed place in Maharashtra and received by in? Okay. Are you registered person? Okay. Vishal is a registered person. Bilolikar Sahib, I hope I am not boring you enough because these are very basic concepts you have done 200 times. Thank you. So, Maharashtra, hello everybody, આ બધાએ સાંભળવું પડશે. હું આના પછી ટેસ્ટ લેવાનો છું. નીચે જમવા આવશો ત્યારે બધાની ટેસ્ટ લેવાનો છું. મહારાષ્ટ્ર, I have given the goods into Maharashtra. ભાઈ તું મહારાષ્ટ્રમાં જ રહીશ? હા, okay. So what will I charge him? Anybody? So yeah, you know everything. Why you need me? You don't need me. But I will further go into detail. So I will charge him SGST and CGST. Why? Intrastate. Only two concepts. Interstate, intrastate. This is intrastate. De diya. I will charge him CGST, SGST. Okay, keep it. Now I am having a transaction with some other person. Vinit bhai, thodu agad avso, maru mic nahi aave. Now Vinit bhai is not in Maharashtra. Vinit bhai, not in Maharashtra. What bill I will make for him? What? Superb. Why? Now you answer that. Why? Because it's interstate. Okay, wait a minute. Vishal bhai in Maharashtra told me कि विनीत भाई को माल दे दो. लो भाई. Vishal bhai in Maharashtra told me विनीत भाई को माल दे दो. I made a bill on him. माल तो इधर गया. I made a bill on him. माल तो इधर गया. IGST? 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 No. Bill to ship to. Sale in transit gone. Gautam bhai. E1, E2 भूली जाओ. Finish. Sale in transit gone. So what I mean to say with this small demonstration is very simple. Interstate, intrastate. Observe what is your transaction. Who is the recipient of goods and where the goods are going is important. Location of supplier, what I mean to say, is second, but location of recipient is important. And who is taking the responsibility of that particular goods is important. So your E1, E2 is gone. The concept is bill to ship to. So whenever there is going to be a bill to ship to, there is going to be intra-state transaction. बराबर से किरण भाई, if it's in the same state. Okay? माल भले बाहर गयो, पण मैं बिल यहाँ बनायो. There is this one thing which government has recognized from E1, E2 to help you. Otherwise, if you look at a simple definition, the recipient is out of Maharashtra, it will be IGST, right? But this is the thinking of government over a period of experience. Why you people are not seated? Please help them, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, so, huh? Manan, mic, please. You are a mic runner. Huh? He will bill him to him IGST. Because the recipient is consumption-based tax. Consumption-based tax. Recipient is, so he will bill him IGST, full credit. Huh? I'm sorry. Please use the mic, sir. Manan, you have to be quick. We don't have much time. Please use the mic. Huh? Direct supply means? Of course, that is what I demonstrated. On his instruction, he is giving me a purchase order. He is telling me, भाई साहब माल दो लेकिन उधर पहुंचाओ. Okay, fine, I'll do it. But in that case, sorry, my invoicing pattern is bill to ship to. He is the person who is my debtor and he is the person who is the consignee. Bill to ship to, because there is something called e-way bill. माल जब भी निकलेगा ना तो यहाँ जाएगा. साहब मेरे फ्लाइंग स्क्वाड के खड़े हैं, किसका माल है, क्या है, तो for that his name is important on the bill. So bill to ship to, clear? For the dummies, clear? Means I'm on the dummies. Dummy books we have, no? So is it clear? I think this side is not clear. If I'm not addressing you, please tell me. Is this concept clear of place of supply, interstate, intrastate, and how it will be charged and what tax it will be charged? Thank you so much. So this was an important concept which required more attention. There is one more concept to this. This is place of supply for goods, much easier. But there is something called place of supply for services. Services is something intangible.
In that case, the name of the manufacturer, it's mandatory to mention on the invoice.
Name of the person who is supplying.
Not the who is consuming, the end user.
End user who is, if you are telling me bill to ship to,
Yeah, in
then
that case,
if you are telling me bill to ship to,
Yeah.
then that particular user's name will be required. How will I ship to him?
it is, so now it will become compulsory.
No, you look at it, don't go from the compulsion point of view. Logically, you think about it. You are instructing Vishal to deliver goods here. How will he deliver goods here? He will require the principal place or registered place of the recipient. So I understand where you're coming from, that the business will get exposed. Anyway, it is going to get exposed. Everything is on the GSTN network. Though government will secure it, it will not misuse it. But then there are other parties also who will be connected to it. 36 GSPs and many more ASPs will come into play, who will also have the access to the network. Government will restrict everything, but then the point what I'm referring is that business in terms of exposure might get exposed. You are in technology world. So one more important point which is emerging from this point is that yes, business might get exposed a bit from here and there. So ultimately it will count on your relationship, in your delivery, in your performance, that business will happen. Days are gone where the business was happening only on the rate shopping basis. किसका माल कौन सी स्टेट से रेट कम पड़ता है मैं माल लेता हूँ, किसका माल अच्छा पड़ेगा यहाँ से. No, those days might go now. The businessman have to think from 3 angles. One is performance, means performing your services or goods on timely and in correct basis, quality basis. Second will be in terms of your compliances, dealer ratings. If you are good, if you are compliant, both of you will enjoy benefit. And third will be your financial resources. Because